Now, sports from the FNBO Sports Desk. FNBO, the great big small bank.
We're previewing Scottsbluff and Omaha Skutt today on our TV update. It really feels like it should be a semifinal or a state final, but tomorrow night it's quarterfinal Class B football with the Scottsbluff Bearcats hosting the Omaha Skutt Catholic Skyhawks at Bearcat Stadium. These two have history, and it's been all with Skutt here with a playoff win at Bearcat Stadium back in 2014, and of course back-to-back state title game victories over the Bearcats in 2018 and 2019 in Lincoln. Will the tables turn this time around? Skutt comes west as the 6th seed. Scottsbluff and Coach Judd Hall, they're the 3 seed with a 9-1 record.
Yeah, it should be fun. Great atmosphere for a high school game. Two good teams that are going to go to battle on Friday night, and it's going to come down to 1 or 2 plays during the game, just like it has the last couple times we played them. So we're expecting a good game with them on Friday.
This Skutt team has lost this year to Bennington, Elkhorn, and Gross Catholic, so they're battle-tested coming into tomorrow night. They won't wow you with their stat lines offensively, but Scottsbluff's leading tackler, linebacker, senior Josiah Mobley knows a big test is coming.
Their line is really good, I'd say that that's their strength. They are really good in the trenches, and they're also just really hard players. They're a team that'll never quit. I think that's another one of their big strengths.
Mobley went over 100 total tackles on the season last week, and he'll be heavily involved tomorrow night against a Skutt offense that will look to run the football.
Everybody just has to do their job. Our coaches always come up with great schemes, and it comes down to the small details in games like these, all playoff games really. We need to have a great week of practice and just know what we're going to do, then perform on Saturday or Friday. That's all it really is.
Skutt averages just shy of 20 points per game offensively, but likewise on the defensive side of the ball, they don't give up a whole lot with their defensive scoring average at around 19 per game. The leader of this Cats offense is senior quarterback Braden Stoll, a dual threat who's got a combined 20 touchdowns so far this season.
I would definitely say that overall they're a really fast defense and they're really physical, so we're going to have to match that coming right out of the gate.
Stoll is joined in the backfield by Sebastian Boyle, who's got a total of 24 rushing touchdowns and over 1,500 yards rushing this year. So we know Scottsbluff will look to pound the ball, but they've also been showing some new wrinkles in their passing game over the last few weeks.
Hopefully we don't have to rely on it. We should establish a running game, and then that obviously opens up opportunities in the passing game. So as long as we establish the running game, I think we'll be just fine.
Can Scottsbluff on their home field finally get the best of the Skyhawks and advance to the state semifinals next week? As always, in these big games, the little details will be crucial in deciding the outcome.
It does. In the last couple of weeks, we've been talking about the number 1. We just got to play one play at a time. If you don't win that one, win the next one play. We can't focus on anything but what's right in front of us. So we just got to go out and try and win or do our assignment better than the other guy on each and every play.
Skutt at Scottsbluff tomorrow night. We'll have you covered, of course, with our coverage on our KNB.TV platforms, Allo, Mobius, and the Scottsbluff Strive channel, plus the radio broadcast on 107.3 The Trail starting at 5:30 with pregame kickoff from Bearcat Stadium tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. That is the latest today from the FNBO Sports Desk. I'm Chris Cottrell.